Oh, hey, look. Today I brought the bottle with the cover on it. I mean, we're going to take a look at the Abena AI app. And before I move into the app and what I have to say about this particular app, I have two questions for the developer. Why Abena? You know, doing that has made it very difficult for some of us, not me, I mean, some of my brothers to download the app and use it because I would end up mentioning Abena on my phone. That is very tragic to some of my friends, not me. I mean, there are so many names out there. There are so many local names you could have picked from Akosia, Ajwa, Ya, Ifia, not Ama, and not Ekia either because those two are very explosive. I'm Delpy, and if you haven't heard of the Abena AI app, here is the gist of how it works.
Abena,
Ekia,
me pesa me send sika.
Sika send now pesa will transfer.
101 Ghana cedis.
Yo, mother now pesa me transfer sika command.
Abena,
Me talk papa.
and then so better now.
This how train. Me power talk. Dabi.
The Abena AI app is to help you, or it's more of an assistant for smartphones. It's an app downloadable on the Google Play Store and the Apple iOS App Store. My brother Theo Labi, who's also a tech YouTuber, made a video about it when the app was in its first stages. He hinted on certain aspects of functionality of the app that required changing, and good enough, the developer has worked on it and has improved the app a bit. But you know, as an application, it will always have bugs and it would need improvement. Not a school bag, a bag, yes. Bag. So the first interesting part is, of course, it speaks our local and most common language, Twi. Abena, and then it possible to it.
Something that I can kind crats out. Extra company for
So one very exciting functionality is the ability to buy airtime for you. All you have to do is to open the app and ask Abena to buy airtime for you, and it will do that. It could also check your airtime for you, but you'd have to allow permissions for that to happen. Also, you'd have to go into the accessibility option to toggle it on. Now, because I didn't want to continually looking for the app in the app drawer menu, I decided to do an accessibility shortcut which would allow the app to be pinned right on my screen. So it will be more of a floating bubble or a floating button on the screen. But then when I click on it, it doesn't work. So I don't know, dear developer, if you could fix that, I'll be very grateful. So that instead of looking for the app in the app drawer menu, I'll just be able to tap on that and I'll start speaking to Abena. That sounds so uncomfortable to mention. It could also go ahead to check the weather forecast and give you what it's going to look like during the day, give you the temperature range, the temperature rating and other stuff. It could also send you trends of what is happening on Twitter, which I believe most of you would be interested in. The only thing I've found myself struggling a lot about is ads. There are so many ads in this app, and yes, one other good thing is, let me touch on that point before I move more into the ads, is this application is actually an offline application. It's not completely offline because with certain functions you'd have to do them online. My headache here right now is for the functions that need internet connectivity. If I turn my internet data on, I have to sign into the app. I can't sign in because a huge banner ad is covering the part where I have to click on sign in, and I don't want that. And I'm unable to click on sign in to do more stuff with the app. So please, developer, I know you need the money from the ads, but could you try at least limiting it a bit for us? You definitely need the money. You need to be rewarded for what you're doing. I'm not saying do not, but we need to get the ads down a bit. Because for instance, that specific functionality is not working because I can't access it. And even if I do, I'll have to turn the mobile data off to disable the ads, to not make the ads show. And then right after I go ahead to click on it, it won't work because my mobile data or Wi-Fi is off. So please try fixing that for us. Thank you. Hello, boss. Okay, here they come. Now, I'd like to finalize it with my last statement being one, trying to improve the UI of the app. Overall UI is okay for now, but if you could bump it up a little bit, make it more interesting. And I also like the fact that the animation for calling out Abena looks more Ghanaian-ish. It has the Ghanaian flags. God bless our Ghana. I like that. And I love the fact that this is an app that's actually coming from a Ghanaian. So overall, just try and improve the app's UI and then probably work on minimizing the ads, and also try and then get the assistant to be more responsive to certain tasks that I'll be giving at it. Anyways, that's been my thoughts of the Abena AI app. Please try. Is it possible to actually call it a different name? Because I want that feature. Like, we could try and give it a different name we can call it, because it's asking me what my name is and I can give it any unknown name. So I believe I could also call it any name I want. This is more of a national problem. I really need Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you guys in another one. Stay safe, peace out, and download the Abena app and explore it. Your mom or your grandma would need it. They'll be signing out.